everybody, and welcome to the series finale for House Hunter Rise from MinnMax. MinnMax is a Patreon about games, friends, and getting better. I'm Ben Hansen, joined by Leo Vader.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Also joined by Jeff Markiafava.
Howdy.
And for the first time ever, the horse girl herself is entering a house. We have Sarah Podzorski.
Hello.
Welcome, Sarah. Now, Sarah, are you familiar with houses?
Oh, I am intimately familiar with houses.
Good. You're the only person here that's actually purchased a house, actually.
Wow.
I think. So
interesting.
Yeah, therefore you are primed and ready for House Hunter Rise, because what we have here are a bunch of houses that people submitted, Zillow listings, all that type of thing. People submitted this over on Patreon. We're gonna go through a bunch, choose our favorites, and everybody's gonna jump in and weigh in on all this stuff. Sarah, zero judgment, but do you have any idea what this show is like? Have you ever seen a snippet or anything?
I
haven't.
I've seen a clip.
Okay.
I've seen a clip.
Okay.
But I do a lot of this in my personal time.
Really?
I mean, like, a year ago, I was, like, looking for houses in earnest in the middle of COVID. And this is what I did with my free time.
Right.
This was my hobby.
Perfect. Okay, well then you're gonna be so ready to go for this. We have a bunch of houses to get through. A lot of people submitted multiple links, so we might skip some of the duplicates here, just a heads up for everybody. But if you're watching this live on Twitch, get ready to vote for the house of your dreams that you have to move into as is. Them's the rules, and be sure to volley out name ideas for the houses for the big vote that Leo's gonna be putting together for every round. Jeffem, are you ready to kick this off one last time, buckaroo? Could I get some audible hell yeah?
Yes.
There it is, everybody. Let's check it out. Trey Morita, first house in Maryland, Westminster.
Well, that's cute.
You like this already?
Yeah. I like the little details on the outside.
I feel like it's kind of, a century thing, so you can't really blame them, but just make this one big window at a certain point. Like, what? Did they not realize this back in the 1800s when they made this house or whatever? Just what's wrong with making a gigantic piece of
separate rooms, Hanson.
I see. This is why you guys are the house experts.
That's how houses work. Mm-hmm. I like that mailbox though, because you can get posters sent to you, and they can just slide that thing right in there.
And it secretly extends into the flower bed behind. You think?
That's right.
Smart. Okay, there's a backside. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
That's an addition, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. And this is, I guess it's kind of cool if you have a party, got some good parking in the back. Okay.
Also good for a party.
Mm-hmm.
Chandeliers.
I feel like I'm not allowed to touch anything.
Yeah, this is a party where you'd have to put like a coaster on the couch before you sat down on it, I feel like. Just to be safe. Yeah, we got it. We got the chandelier room. Here's the problem. It's the same problem with the windows. Too cluttered. There's too much going on in here. Simplify your life, everybody.
It looks filthy at a glance, even though there's nothing out of place.
And that's not a good look for your house.
No.
Okay, yep, we got the chandelier.
Another chandelier.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're pushing it. The red leather couch. I don't like this house, you guys.
I don't like the chandelier with the additional candles on top of it. It's like they went too ham in the chandelier creator.
Yeah.
Right, a lot of houses are brought down by that. Always going too ham with chandeliers. Hang on.
Is that the whole kitchen?
I don't know about this picture either. Just a big fat fish looking at your wine all
That's
day?
their son. Be nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beautiful baby boy.
Oh, there's your windows!
This is honestly, this is great. Other than...
Why do you need so much seating in your bedroom?
This is the problem. This is feeling like swinger territory or something
creepy.
now.
Yeah.
Where like you're in the bed and you just have a series of people waiting for you to finish outside.
Where are the ghosts supposed to sit?
This is Dan Aykroyd's house. He's trying to encourage ghosts to come in and watch him.
The chairs were blocking doors, too.
Is that a shower with 2 shower heads? Oh
yeah,
my God.
this is...
3! There's 3!
What? No.
Yeah, there's like a little handheld one too. I count it.
You could shower in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Get every part of your body at once.
Just a quick blast of the water and you're right out of there. Yeah, people don't like the paintings next to the shower.
Yeah, the painting is weird. That's gonna get ruined.
Yeah. I don't really like these people or their taste.
Right.
I don't know how you describe it though. It's like cluttered,
There's
Fancy
a
grandma.
fancy grandma. Yeah, what the hell is
fancy
this?
grandma.
Although they do know a rock star who might be a dog, so that's a pretty cool get. You might get that friend if you moved into this house.
That's their paper cutter hallway?
Oh, wait a minute. Now
There's a koi pond.
I'm understanding that picture of a fish a little bit better. This is cool.
I would buy this house.
I've never
Yeah.
180'd harder.
It would be a money pit, but I would buy it.
Right.
This went from dislike to dislike for sure.
Look at this. Green slopes. Oh, and you know that if you're feeling nasty, you could like just dip your toes into that pond and the fish would like nibble on your feet. You know, it'd be like a weird thing you could do.
How often are those chairs falling into the water though? The ones they got pushed right up to the back there?
And the koi have not been fed for months, and so they just feast like it's a piranha frenzy every time somebody falls in. What is this? Grass? What is this green stuff? Can I cover a hill in it? by my
Ground
house?
cover. Zoom in.
I can't, unfortunately.
We need to enhance.
What is it? Clover?
It's too
we
big
said
to
it
be
at the same
clover.
time, so oh no.
Sorry.
Thought we were onto something.
Ugh.
Wow.
Is this really the same house? This
You know
is,
what? At second thought, I think I'm gonna get murdered in this house.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
That's actually why I'm interested. It's an elaborate suicide plot. All right. Look, it's cool. I like that
It's
hiding-
unassuming from the front. I feel like they want you to not know how good it is.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's
What
In
is
the
that?
first few rooms when you come in.
what is this?
Excuse me.
Is this like a mill?
That's
for...
where your guests stay.
Oh yeah, we got a guest house. You'll love it.
That's the Airbnb.
Airbnb ARN, Sarah.
Wait, we didn't get to go into that building.
Yeah, they won't even show the monstrosity inside. What is this?
Where is this? Why immediate?
Fall through back on market. Use your words, because this is sketchy now.
Does that mean somebody died in it?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
think somebody bought it and then found the bodies.
fall through. The bodies have fallen through the floor, hiding in the basement. Okay. That's cool. Names for the house? Any suggestions for what you call this?
Yeah, you got fish elements, you got grandma elements.
Right.
You had the paper cutter hallway.
Yep.
That was kind of the focal piece of the home.
Secret fish, something to that extent, but solid. Solid house.
Grandma's grotto, says Bob Beal. It's been a while since we had a grotto on here.
Yeah.
It was very grotto-like.
Good call. Sarah,
Yeah.
without revealing your exact address, what stood out about the house that you bought on Zillow?
That it was available.
Gotcha. You got down to
That
that
it was
point.
a house.
Yeah.
It stood. It had rooms in it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's that brutal
I mean,
to find a house.
the market right now is you get what you get.
Right. Whether or not it has a koi or not. Okay, Kentucky. Here we go.
Ooh.
Price cut, everybody. Okay, hang on. So this is just like a patch of longer grass that you don't cut in your front yard?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense.
it's the armpit of the home.
Oh, interesting. So these doors actually open. That's helpful
Yeah.
to see. Ooh. It's kind of cool. I mean, you know...
So, like, if you got rid of the railing, essentially you could push your guests in right down your stairs.
Right. Good murder opportunities right out of the gate.
Yeah, put a roller skate down, your pizza delivery guy is going right down there.
Yep. For all the brainiacs out there, comes with an abacus. So something to keep in mind for sure. Thank you, Cheesy Louise.
We'll just get on your step ladder and you're doing math, as easy as that.
Nothing can keep me away from that math. This is cool. It's just...
Is it?
I think it is. You don't like how everything's kind of open?
Is it cool, or have you just never seen it before?
I think it's genuinely cool. Because
If I lived there, I'd be throwing stuff through there. Like, how do you dust up there? You gotta ask yourself, how do you dust?
Well, you use the abacus ladder and bring it around. But you're right. Like, this is how I would entertain myself in this house for at least 4 minutes. Is to have people stand in the other room and then just like throw Nerf balls through all that. I don't care how many pots and pans and roosters you hit along the way.
Oh, but the roosters. Have you guys discussed white women kitchen animals yet?
That's a thing, but we've never put it in those terms, but we see it
Where,
all
like,
the
when
time.
you hit a certain age, you pick your kitchen animal, and your options are like rooster, cow, turtle, cat, jungle cats.
Right, elephants.
You have a few options.
Yes, you're right. We see that all the time. What is it? You're a woman. What happens when you get older where you just need animals to watch you cook?
You're just trying to substitute a personality into an animal at some point. You've had your kids, you've lost yourself, you're looking for something that you can just easily decorate with that could also be taken on as a personality.
Right.
Yeah, people are saying frogs.
Frogs are big.
Yep.
Yes.
Starkiller says his mom's frog. Bob Backwards' mom is a rooster, so...
What is happening to moms? Ooh, what is this? Is this a slidey door? What is on the other side? Oh, they don't even show.
It looked like a
Shower.
sewing room.
Yeah, I kind of
Or
dig
what
it.
I would think of a really cool streamer setup.
Ooh, yeah. The door would be loud, but everything else, that's perfect.
Get your LEDs ready.
Hell yeah. All right, no surprises in this house, but I think this is cool. I won't hear your slander, Leo.
You keep muting me.
If anybody has any suggestions in the chat for what this thing is called, let us know.
You've got the roosters. You've got the open tops above the walls.
The house has doors. We repeat, has doors. Dust
Let
Bowl.
your imagination run wild.
Says Grant. Solid. All right, Yarf as the third one here.
I like Dusty Dilemma from Starkiller.
Good job. Ooh, what?
Ooh.
Rhode Island.
Wow.
All right.
This has got me living my, like, Laura Ingalls little house on the prairie fantasy in the middle of a storm.
Yeah, if like Electro from Spider-Man lived in a little house on the prairie, that is what
Why
this
do you
is.
think they chose this photo?
Because it's badass. If this was every photo on Zillow just had lightning strikes in the background, that'd be freaking sweet. Who can say no to that?
Bobby Backwards says this is a Metallica album cover.
Rent the lightning. Okay.
Are the birds photoshopped too?
Yeah, the lightning clearly was, but the birds?
Wait a minute. I didn't even think that was actually Photoshopped. I thought it was just amazing timing. But now, yeah, now we have
What in a
magical birds.
billion timing.
It's happened. It's happened out there, right?
Surely.
How are they selling their house by showing that, like, the dove from Noah's Ark landed here? It's such a weird instinct.
It's really trying to imply there's some kind of magical element to this house.
Right. Well, let's go inside and see, because
This is haunted.
it could be
Why is it so expensive? Where is this? Back up.
Rhode Island.
America.
Oh, clearly, yeah.
Yeah, the siding outside is really okay. This is the first thing you
And they
show
sold
off.
it with their fourth picture. What should we do for picture number 4 is the question.
Four legs, a chair. Get it in there. Ah! No.
Okay.
Not the
Ouija board in
Raggedy
the
Ann doll.
Okay.
Not the Raggedy Ann doll. Okay, no,
This
but like I
is-
told you. Wait.
Yeah,
Is this the Conjuring house?
I haven't seen The Conjuring, but that makes sense maybe why it's so. Hang on. I'm looking at the description.
Wait.
The true story of The Conjuring started in this very house. Oh my god.
I fucking nailed it!
Wow.
Nailed it!
Wow.
So, Sarah, did they like not change anything? Like this is how it looks in real life?
Yeah. This is if you
Oh,
go into
no.
the Conjuring house, this is what it looks like.
Oh no. So, is the point of that movie that Raggedy Ann is scary?
No, the Conjuring is like true-ish story about a family that moved into this old farmhouse, and then they started being like plagued by poltergeists. And then they brought in those famous ghost hunters to try and like exorcise the house and the kids.
Like Bill Murray and...
Yeah, and then it turned into a movie after that. So this is like the actual house.
That is frickin' sweet. I've had... Ooh, I love this reveal. No one can hear you scream for a very long time. You know, it's a haunted house, and it's from The Conjuring, but the fridge looks pretty new. So I don't know if you want to factor that in, everybody, but this could be worse.
Newly remodeled.
New ghosts. Okay. The musket. You know, like, end of your time here, you're just going to be in a corner, and the musket's going to be your last chance, just aimed at an apparition slowly walking towards you.
Muskets, looking at muskets now, I think these days, you know, with the growth hormones and the milk and everything, I think a musket bullet would just bounce off of you.
Right.
I feel like it's the least useful rifle to have around.
Yeah, that would have been their greatest defense in the Revolutionary War if they just packed on some pounds. Like, musket ball's not getting through that fat.
So is this actually for sale?
I think so. We'll check and read the description after. I mean, it looks cool. If it wasn't for, like, the deadly spirits and stuff and the dolls, I think this is kind of sweet.
Yeah, I like it.
You're supposed to buy it to run tours out of it, though, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's what they do.
An opportunity presents itself to possess an extraordinary piece of cultural history.
Get it? Possess?
Come on. Critically acclaimed original movie was based on accounts taken from inhabitants of this 14-room farmhouse. Oh, this is where Bathsheba Sherman lives, Jeffem.
Oh.
Yeah. So I know you've been on the hunt for that specific woman ghost. Many qualified paranormal researchers invited in the home, most famously Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Every level in Phasmophobia. I say Bathsheba Sherman, just in case.
Current caretakers have reported countless happenings in the house and have turned overnight guest bookings and group events on the property into a steady, successful business. So successful, they're trying to sell it desperately right now. Oh my God, we missed the 3D tour.
3D tour!
Yes.
Oh, we were so stupid. I didn't even look for that. Oh my God. You know, well, if you were selling this house, would you like Photoshop in, if you're already putting in birds and lightning, just put in a little shadow in a corner or something?
Yeah.
Wait. Do they have a Peloton?
Ooh,
Go to the right. Go to the right.
Conjuring poster is hilarious.
Wait, is that a Peloton?
I think it might be. That's
What are the ghosts working out?
Ah! I do love, this is just to remind the ghosts of where they're at. We need to put the movie posters up. Okay, that is frickin' cool. So, all right, there's an option for everybody. Something to keep in mind. Trey Morita, you submitted so many. Yeah, good luck, everybody. We're going to skip you, Trey. We're going to Travis Cummings, but we appreciate your links there, Trey. Maybe we'll come back up to you. All right, this is in, Oklahoma. Look at that. What is going on here? Is it just like a tower? That's cool. On a big Oklahoma lake. What? And they have the tree from Lord of the Rings there? That's amazing. What the hell? It's like a compound.
It does look like it would be a Rainbow Six Siege map.
Yeah, and we had a map like style house last week as well. Wow. This is pretty cool. I don't understand.
Take us to that tower. Come on.
Yeah, quit beating around the bush here. Is this a tower view? No. Ooh. Hang on. Dirty, hairy pinball table. So that's something to keep in mind.
Friend of the show, Kobe Soft Joe, grew up with a dirty, hairy pinball table in his basement.
Really?
I've played that very pinball.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, that has to be the tower.
Yeah. And honestly, if it's like their tabletop room, that would be amazing.
Very good.
But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's
and
just...
those guys are there?
Yeah, does that come with it, or...?
Yeah, you can't get rid of it. You're stuck with those guys. I don't know. I wish it was all open. Like, it's just kind of like a walkway around each edge. I don't know what you really do with this space. You put books there?
You look.
Yeah,
look out.
Yeah, I got it. I guess. Ooh, hang on.
The CRT.
CRT with SEART, more like it. Look at that beautiful view. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, nice places. I mean, the star of the show is definitely the tower. Wait a minute, I spoke too soon. A vavavoom.
Hubba hubba.
That tree is really cool too. Whoever planted that one and then destroyed all other trees around it years and years ago knew exactly what they were doing.
I feel like that tree will get struck by lightning.
Yeah, absolutely. Lake Texoma. All right, that's cool. Name suggestions, throw it in there. Far Cry 7, the Zillow edition. Giant screen porch somebody was seeing. Is that what we're looking at by the end there? I don't know. Caretake Cottage. Okay. I mean, Leafeon, CRT, solid. Hey, solid suggestions, I mean, Leafeon. All right. Well, we'll see if one will slowly come through. But these are your 4 options for the poll. Out of the gate. Kobe-Soft Joe's house. Sure, that sounds great. All right. Your 4 options. Leo, you got names for these bad boys?
Yes. Number 1, we
Please.
got Grandma Grotto.
Grandma Grotto.
Dusty Dilemma, of course, because how do you dust all those high points?
We can't stop thinking about it. That's right.
The house from The Conjuring, and what else do you call it? It's just simply what it is. And then the CRT with Sart is how I'm choosing to read that one.
All right. There we go. You got 1 minute to vote, everybody on Twitch. Jeffem, where are you going, dude?
Well, I don't want to be haunted, so I guess I'll. Was the Dusty Dilemma the one with the koi pond?
No.
No, that was
Grandma's Grotto.
right?
Yeah, Dusty Dilemma.
I'll do
Grotto.
Dusty Dilemma. I
And
don't
we're
dust
moving
that
it
much,
as
so it's not
is.
going to bother me.
It is as is. Jeffem, this is
sorry.
maybe the correct choice, but it's just so boring. You know, like you gotta go out on a limb and maybe
Then go
be
live in a
haunted.
haunted house, handsome. What
All
do you
right,
want?
maybe I will. Sarah, where are you going?
Is this with furniture? Do I have to take the furniture
As
too?
is. Cannot
Yes.
move a thing.
I guess I would go for the weird Oklahoma one for the tower.
Yep.
So I can look out menacingly.
Yes.
During a stormy night,
I think.
I'll just, like Cersei Lannister, stand up there and swirl my wine.
I think that's the right call. How can we get upstairs? Is my question. Is it this way? Oh.
Ooh, look at that fridge. Elevator!
You didn't show the elevator before.
hey.
This was an important element we left out.
Yeah. Are we still going upstairs? Is this actually working? Okay, this might be the tower then? If this is the tower, this is a really weird layout. Oh, God. Maybe
Who
we can
puts
find
China
out.
on a bookcase?
Wow, Grandma Grotto takes it. Congratulations, Grandma Grotto. People like fish? Is that the lesson?
There is a lesson.
That's what this show's
Somewhere.
about. Slowly teaching you lessons about houses. Okay, Travis, we're skipping your second one just so we can get to everybody's here, but thank you. We appreciate it. We're sure it's great. Chris Prohaska. Oh, Santa Barbara, California. How much is this? $8 million?
Okay.
That's probably more than we'll ever make in our lives.
What is that in the background?
Every winery,
That's what I was thinking.
I think. Ooh, hang on. Is this just like an actual winery?
Is this in like fire? Is this because
Yeah, I think this is like the one photograph they've ever taken of this house where it's not on fire. This feels like it's prime real estate for just burning up.
Or a wildfire is cruising towards it right now and they're hurriedly trying to sell it.
That's why the shots are blurry because they're trying to get out of the way. They're trying to put their feet out. Ooh, I do like that door. I don't know if that's worth anything. I mean, that's like
See
an
where it goes.
$8 million door. Is this Christ or just a scary person?
Looks like white Jesus to me.
Hang on. Is this going to end up being like Elvis's house or something? This feels like it might be a country singer. Don't you think? We got acoustic guitars. We got a little Christ statue here. Some sort of memorabilia.
I could be a clown and a fool, but those look all like $100 beginners acoustic guitars to me.
Really? We'll trust you.
Something about
The
them.
religious iconography, like, they've definitely stolen this from somewhere. This is too much.
Like the Vatican?
They all look too official. Yeah. Where did
Okay.
you get this from?
Like this. That looks like an
Yeah.
official scary little boy up there. Ah! Okay. We get it. We get it, everybody.
The fire's fake. You can't convince me otherwise.
Ooh, Sarah. I don't know if you're looking carefully. This looks like a writer's cap over here.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a horse up on that
Yeah, I guess that's a better,
armoire too.
a better
but
hint.
Don't just ignore that.
Hang on. And there's more guitars in here. And then one on the couch. What do they need with all these guitars?
They're all tuned to different keys.
Oh, I see. Labeled appropriately. Uh-oh. This person likes to cook and just
Outdoor
perv
kitchen.
out. Because this isn't aimed at the stars. This is directly into a neighbor's house at this point.
Yeah.
It's at
for
the
real.
fires. It's at the
Neighbors.
fires.
Yeah, to gauge the distance to the fires.
Oh, is that
What the hell?
another one?
So guitars and telescopes are two main passions. What? Okay.
Ooh, is that? I'm feeling horses. I'm feeling
Yeah.
it. It's here. What are they?
Show us your horse. Okay, little greenhouse. Leo, it's California, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey.
Vista de la Gutiera. I don't know what guitar is in Spanish. Is it Gutiera? Hey, look at this. Okay.
But where's the horse?
Maybe the photographer's riding it.
That's why all the pictures are blurry.
It said goat crossing, if that's anything. Oh, look at this.
That is totally the same image of fire.
Yeah.
Really?
Busted.
Totally, same angle.
Interesting. You either
I just think if you can afford this house, can't you afford better photos?
You'd hope so. You certainly hope so. Okay, so far we've had Photoshop lightning, Photoshop fire. So we just need Photoshop water and Photoshop earth, I think, in the future homes. My favorite place to sit when watching something is right about here. The comfiest chairs.
Just sitting on those chairs. Are you guys liking the movie?
Oh,
Hang on. We got a
Oh.
hot podcaster
Podcast
here,
studio.
y'all.
Wow, that's the mic they used to record Thriller.
Okay. Cozy chair. Ooh, identical fire.
Yep.
Ooh, Sarah.
more horses.
More
But where are the horses?
I think it's all a ruse. These people don't have horses. They don't understand horses. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a horse outside, but it's just a chair. False horse alarm, everybody. Also, the ranch is called View of the Beach, but they haven't shown one beach view yet. I'm suspicious. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a King of the Hill trophy property. What does that mean? Is that a phrase?
It's probably on top of a hill, but it's not. In images, there's much more room up.
Extensive equestrian facilities, including riding ring and paddocks. Okay. All right. Any good suggestions? Conway Twitty's house. Deep cut divorce cougar. Dude, where's my guitar? Solid suggestions from everybody. Guitars and telescopes and 0 horses. If that's your cup of tea, this is the house for you. Star Stable IRL.
Peeper's
Peeper's
Paradise earlier.
Solid.
Oh.
All right, Nick M. Let's see what you got, Nick M.
Oh no, it's sold.
Oh, Nick, I'm sorry. We'll assume it was amazing. Taylor.
Someone bought it.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Pittsburgh.
Budget option, finally.
Yeah. Now, what is a bear slide, if I may be so naive as to ask?
Let's open the door and find out.
What the?
I like the moss on the roof, really green.
And the
really
chimney-
good for the environment.
It feels like it's leaning in, like it's about to collapse through that moss. Oh, a fun
Hey, you
little.
got a shed too.
Yeah, little zip
You
line
get
for.
2 properties.
Don't worry about the inside of the house, guys. Take a look at this shed.
The shed looks like it could stand another few years. The house.
And you could practice tightrope walking over to the shed all day,
I think
every
that's
day.
a can phone between the building.
Hello, house. Is the roof still holding? Oh. Actually, this is kind of cool inside.
It's cute.
Hey. I take it all back. Like, you can't see how the roof is about to collapse from the inside. Like, this is like a renovated interior. Now, this is cheap. I know that. It can be better. But overall, this just turned around in a big way for me. How do they... I don't know. It's a reasonably priced camp in the woods.
Yeah, because that's what
Not
you're going to
even
be
a
doing when your
period.
house collapses. You're going to be camping.
I don't know if that's what you want when you're buying a house, is a place to camp. Those are kind of two separate concepts as far as I can tell. But why do I know? What do I know? I'm no real estate agent. Home value? Nothing. I mean, we could buy this, you guys. This is
Really?
not unreasonable. We can make this happen. If we get like a Patreon boost, this could be our next getaway, everybody. This is the next community meetup. Right?
But why is it called Bear Slide?
I don't know. No,
This
There's a slide
implies
down the
the
hill
existence-
into your
yeah.
house.
Ooh, Bob Buell, can we all join our cash together and buy this as an influencer house for MinnMax? I think that'd work really well. Let's go.
We'd all get like sick from like black mold, mauled by bears.
But the TikToks we would make would be fire.
Joshua Stinger. Let's see what you got, Joshua. Thanks for supporting us on Patreon. Ooh, this is a humdinger. Arizona. Okay. Do we think this is part of the house up here too?
Yeah, that looks like open living.
I kind of like this. This is the type of... Excuse me, I'm gonna vomit in my mouth. This is the type of house that, like, you know, seeps in with the environment. It feels like you're one with the mountain. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's really seeping.
What's going on back here?
Is that your neighbor?
That looks like a different house.
I think that might be a
Yeah, is
different
that your
house.
neighbor?
In that case, don't lead
that
with
looks
this
like
picture.
your neighbors are peeping down on you the whole time.
Nothing but telescopes, just lined up. Is this? I think this is. I forget what area in Deathloop, but it's that area. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And it's that type of insight you can expect from MinnMax. Ooh, baby mama, look at that! Are you kidding me? And they don't have a
Baby mama.
telescope? This is nutso.
That's so you can sit there and watch for UFOs.
Oh my God, you're seeing so many. And like the Arizona lights. You ever seen that UFO footage? Check it out, y'all. It's good. It's good stuff. This is genuinely amazing. I love that fireplace. You got a cello over there. Mini masks. Yeah, there we go. Frank Lloyd Wright. Hang on, is this a Frank Lloyd Wright house? This must be, right?
Ooh.
They can't have 3 books about Frank Lloyd Wright and not have it be.
It might be. The wood looks... The built-ins.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is it? I need to...
So, what's going on here? This is where this is your office? Like, you'd work here and then you'd do business here? Or you would just, like, if you had an important business meeting, you would sit in this chair and then somebody would walk in.
That's
and
where
you'd-
your secretary would sit.
Smart.
And then you
Yeah.
would sit in the back.
Right. Or just you'd be chilling in the pool and say, send them in. This is sweet. You know that all these plants are dying for a little bit of water, and here you get to just splash around and waste it. Wouldn't that be fun?
Flip them off.
What? This is genuinely awesome.
I like the design. I like the circle thing that they got
Totally.
going on here.
I'm sure there's some secret downside to this that I'm not factoring
This has to be
in.
some famous architect,
Yeah,
right?
it's got to be. I think you just answered your own question. It's right. Yeah, this is, I mean, compared to every other house that's 8 million that we saw, this is taking the cake. You know, I take it back. I don't want to live here anymore.
What?
Those birds are weird.
Look at all that storage.
What are you going to put in there? More birds?
All my video games.
Okay. This is weird. I feel like
That's
you're
a
gonna,
lot of storage.
a skeleton's popping out of one of those when you open it, right?
Yeah, well, you have a closet for it at least.
That is true. I'd like a place to store my skeleton when I'm gone. The bedrooms, I guess it's tough to make like a circular bedroom. You know, like it's kind of tough to lay it out there
Without a circular bed.
without the, Austin Powers circular bed. Honestly, bathroom, this is not that remarkable of a bathroom. Come on, Frank. Although, you get to peep. So there you go, Jeffem. Ooh, Alex Grenling in the chat, who knows a thing or two about houses. He says, all those custom curved woodwork would be a nightmare to update. Yeah, you'd be riding this thing.
Yeah, you don't update that.
No.
Yeah.
That's staying.
Also, it's a little phallic, so if you're into that type of thing, you got something to work with there.
The aliens would leave you alone, maybe.
Because you look
Yeah,
like
that
one
house
of them?
is
deter
funny.
aliens.
Right. Okay, now this is a bit much.
Is that Twitch TOS?
That's incredible. Let's see. Circular Sunhouse was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. In his final design,
Wow.
Norman Lake's house. No kidding, that's a good name. That's super cool. God, this guy knew what he was doing. I always associate Frank Lloyd Wright with squares, rectangles. You know, he's a circle man, you know? All right.
You know, the description doesn't say that it was his last house because he designed it and then looked at it from up above and said, holy crap, it's a dong. And then he just immediately died. But
I'm a hack. All right, Sean Gibbons. Thank you for submitting so many. I'm going to go with your first one here, buddy. Thank you. Show Rhode Island some love. We'll see what we can do. Oh, $3 million, Rhode Island here.
Okay.
It looks like Donkey Kong's house a little bit, so if you're interested so far. That's a cool tree. Although it's really helpful that nature grew a second tree just to support the branch of the first tree. Have you all, I forget if I had this as a get a load of this, but there was a book written recently. I assume it's based on science, but it's just about the idea of like trees supporting each other and how even trees from different species are secretly like communicating and sending nutrients to each other to support each other if one's getting more sun. Isn't that beautiful, man?
Well,
that is.
Thank you. And it's one of those things that I'm a little skeptical about because like I could see a lot of hippy dippies wanting that to be true, but it seems scientific enough. Ooh, this is cool. All right, little walkway's cute. All right, look, I know what a sunset looks
But
like.
that sunset, though.
I need to know what the house looks like. I'm not buying the frickin' sun, unless I am for $3 million. In that case, put it in the description. That's awesome.
I'm getting nervous. Like, what does the house look like?
Because they're really dodging it. Maybe
remember, this is as is, so you just have to sit on the ground out here.
Right.
Sit on the floor.
You could jog.
Sure.
Ooh, that's cool. It's a little. Would you count this as a Zen garden?
You need to do a little work, but it could get there.
Mm-hmm. Inner work, you mean, right, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh. Again, this is all as is, so it's gonna be a challenge.
So if you like street skateboarding, I guess, flat land.
You do have a pot to sit on, so maybe that's something for you. Ah! Unfortunately, you have to.
Oh my
Get
god!
its
Is
current-
that to keep like bats out? What is that? To birds? Is that deterring tiny birds from flying into your home? Is that an issue?
Yeah, birds have just taken over this place as a nesting ground, and you have to spend most of your time getting the birds out.
Maybe it's to
2.9
deter
million and your
mice.
roommates are birds?
Okay, I mean,
I feel like the house is bigger than what we've seen.
you're
I
skeptical.
don't know. It's
Yeah.
like 2 beds.
Yeah, I guess that might be it.
This is a bunch of red flags. How close is it to the edge?
You think
Which one is it?
I don't know, it's one of these. You think it's gonna fall down? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this weird square one, or just this little love shack on the corner. Is that just a separate thing? Also, this feels like the type of hill that you'd convince yourself every day, like, I can get down there and get back up. And then you would have inevitably fall and break your neck and just drift off into the ocean.
Yeah.
So it could be worse. There you go, Sarah. It's everything you want.
I don't think they showed us the bathroom.
Yeah, but it does have the great room. Everybody agrees on that. Wait.
Just you and the birds.
That's right. Lush vegetation.
Ooh,
The sensory cocktail. Oh boy. All right, big deck energy, of course. We got there, everybody. Congratulations, Banjo. It's right next to the beach from Old, so that's nice, says Fabio. Yeah, sensory cocktails. Bird feeder, large. Good names, everybody. Okay, we got a vote here. Oh, that's right.
Number 1, Star Stable.
Beautiful, just beautiful. Okay.
Of course, Bare Necessities.
Solid, solid.
Norman Likes House. And Sensory Cocktail.
Sensory cocktail. Now, Sarah, where are you going here?
I feel like it's unfair that I'm going to take the Frank Lloyd Wright house.
Yeah.
Like, no competition there.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I have to live in Arizona, but...
I feel like that's the problem, is there's too much competition. Like, your neighbors and everybody that sees this video will treat you like you have the last compound in the zombie apocalypse. Like, we're gonna bust down those doors and take this house from you. Just so you realize that. But
At least you'll be able to see him coming, though, because of those great views.
that is true. Now, Jeff, if you couldn't take the Frank Lloyd Wright house, where are you going, man?
What was the first one?
Who could forget? This is Star Stable in real life. If you like telescopes and guitars and our Lord and Savior.
Oh, that's right, the weird guitar house.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go Sensory Cocktail then. I don't need furniture.
Right. Yeah.
Simple living.
Yeah. Okay, so
Nothing sparks joy. Just get rid of it all.
in fact, I'm going to remove the floors and the walls. I also feel no joy from them. Yeah, Leo, I'm taking the stable house, so I hope you enjoy Bear Slide, man.
Okay, that's fine. I'll turn it into a nice male living space.
Okay, cool. That's what we're all dreaming
TV
of.
up in one chair.
Wow. Norman Likes House is the winner. There it is. Somehow, I think maybe the first time in House Hunter Rise history, the nicest house actually won the poll. Unbelievable, everybody. Good job.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it. Grizzled Gaming. Here we go. Do you think, honestly, if we just had... Is this obnoxious, Leo? Tell me. Be honest. If we just had as like a Patreon goal, buying the Bear Slide house, would that be like an obnoxious thing to do, or would that be fun?
Would we actually have to buy it?
We would actually buy it. Is that just
What
like
would we do with
throwing
it?
money away? Just nothing. Just like for the silliness of it, I guess.
If I were supporting us on Patreon, I would stop for the duration of that promotion.
All right, each their own. All right, Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. Is there something funky happening with this poll?
And it's a palm tree.
But why does it look green? Is that just the green of the tree coming through in a weird way?
I think they like edited it in some way. Does it look altered?
I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully there's another shot of it. Is this where Harvey Dent lives? You have to tell us if it is. Ah! Okay, we're getting a vibe already.
I'm getting like gift shop.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Wow.
Don't do this. Yeah, this is kind of the next evolution of the mom with things in her kitchen, I think. This is just when it's fully consumed everything about your life.
Too many things spark joy for this person.
All these little
Where
faces
do you like put your coffee down?
on top of a soft towel, I guess. You balance it.
Some of them have hollow skulls you can drink out of.
Oh my god. Farm. Yum. Time to buy ice cream. Okay.
I do want that.
Yeah, no kidding, farmer's market. This is what I need in my kitchen. I always wander in there and I'm like, what was I doing again? Why did I come in this room?
There's stuff on the stove.
It's just melted
Like
doll.
on top of the stove.
Oh
This
my
has to be like a shop. Please tell me nobody actually lives here.
Do you
They
think
just only eat ice cream.
Do you think a fireman would come in here and just never stop vomiting? Like, this is just a
the
kindling.
entire place would be condemned.
Oh my god, immediately. Hang on. Oh, we actually got a human on the wall. That's something different. You complete me. And that's addressed to every Raggedy Andy out there. Okay. Yeah. Boy, I just want to do that move of just cleaning everything off.
But you can't.
But you can't. For the last time, no. Not until you fix your life. Janie? Oh, weird. Okay.
Beautiful yard.
Yeah, we, what's with the chairs? They're like set up to host events back here or something?
That's so many.
Alex Grenling has a good name with Bless This Mess. That's very tough to beat. Okay, and a little soccer ball if you're interested. Come see this home. Yeah, you gotta mention what's obvious here. Like if you're reading the description.
Nice sized yard.
You can stand in the yard. You never have to think about what's inside the house. Come on out.
How long would it take to pack that stuff?
Yeah.
Like say you're the person moving. How?
Woof. No idea. But, you know, you can do that. Toby Martin, let's go with your first one here. Thank you, Toby, for your great submission here. We appreciate it. Ooh, 1.6. New
Beach house,
New
in case you
Jersey.
didn't know.
It also comes with little workers that'll help you. Oh,
That's not OSHA compliant.
freaky monkey in the tree, Jeff. Speaking your language.
Hey.
Beach house. Okay. See, this is why real estate agents should get a frickin' brain. What is going on here?
Yeah.
They're always doing that.
Also, if you like Israel and the Eagles, you are the Venn diagram for this house.
You have to buy it. You're the one person.
Wait a minute. Joe Biden already
Oh,
lives
wow.
here. Come on, Joe. Get out, buddy. Oh, boy.
A bold move to put your last name next to your front door.
Yeah, it's really a lot. Also, to have Joe Biden and then also whatever this art is. That seems like you got a lot of range. I like circus performers' buttocks and then President Joe Biden. Okay. They really like their own name. That we know that much. Okay.
Oh, is that Obama?
Oh crap, Obama lives here too. This, I mean,
Trump?
Wow.
hang on. Is this Camp David?
They need to swing the camera around. They're withholding stuff from us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Frickin' Camp Star of David, am I right, Jeffem? Jeffem, are you there?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretending to be frozen again.
That's smart. Is this a nudie photo? What is this? Okay. And it's kind of like a 50s diner vibe, but then rich suede on top of that. Oh, CW, thanks for the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome to House on a Rise. We're looking at houses.
If
Okay.
you're confused what you're looking at, it's a house.
Okay, so president's on the outside, this on the inside. What is this?
Is that a mannequin sitting on a chair?
I hope it is.
Yeah.
I hope it's gonna turn around. It's like Eleanor Roosevelt or something.
But like this is a house that you're not allowed to use. Do you think people
Right.
actually sit on those couches?
No.
I swear rich people buy houses just to have a pretend Animal Crossing house to
can you
decorate.
see a leg in that stair mirror?
This?
On the,
Ooh.
yeah. What is that? Enhance.
Hang on, can I enhance?
Enhance. Open a new tab. Enhance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, is this good? Is this enhancing? Okay, hang on.
What am I looking at? What is that?
Smart people, how do I do this? Oh,
Control Z.
Oh!
What is it?
Oh, is it the mannequin's leg? It's the mannequin's knee.
Yeah, I think so.
But
Because you can see the other high heel up.
oh yeah,
And you
yeah,
can
yeah.
see the
There.
person taking the photo.
right, and they
It
seem
doesn't
to
quite
have-
match up.
Yeah. God, this again, it's a weird tone, isn't it? No, I know that I'm stating the obvious, but this is just an odd tone.
Is this house
This is
normal to you
somehow-
guys?
Scarier than the Conjuring house to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
It's like, I think if I squinted, I could pretend that I was in some kind of like bad future or something.
Right.
This is kind of the Velvet Room from Persona? Is that what it's called?
This is, yeah, if you're just a big Eagles fan, this is kind of your evolution. This is what eventually you'll become. Okay. Just a big dog. And it's not, yeah, so it's not like they're a big Democrat or a big Republican. They just like presidents. It's kind of
Well,
their-
they might have written something on that Trump's face or something. They might have that one to
Yeah.
knock around.
That is true. He's like looking away or whatever. It's one of a kind and very different. Have we mentioned very different? One of the bedrooms is a full gym. Did we even see
Most
that?
furniture and furnishings are included in the sale. No, thank you. I will pay you to take them.
Yeah, seriously.
Most presidents are included in the sale. Okay. Well, you know, if anybody has a name, throw it out there, everybody, because it's something. Jeez. Hey, good times. Tanner Hoisington. There's no Zillow in Germany, but there is this. Is this one link here? This is for you, Tanner. All right, first House Hunter World episode here.
Except the cookies.
You got it. All right. So
Do they call them cookies just so we'll accept them because they sound yummy?
that's a great question. I think that might be the case.
Wow.
Yeah, if it was called like tracking data or something, I don't think people would be as on board.
Brussels
Ooh,
sprouts.
Cool jungle gym. Oh.
Oh.
This is where Swamp Thing lives, so that's kind of cool. Okay. You got to look for hints in here. This is some real Indiana Jones stuff.
What's going on the windows of the lower floor of the house?
Where?
Oh, they're like, are they bricked up?
It could be. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like over here.
Yeah.
It is a little
Ah.
odd. Ooh. The German design sensibility. Okay.
Oh, are they shuttered?
Zimmer's up the wahoo, so.
You got a lot of Zimmers. One room's bad, but the rest are probably fine.
All right, there you go, Tanner. Thank you. Too many Zimmers, Doris Cougar. No doubt. And boy, I wish I could read it. But there you go. Some Germany for everybody. Only problem is Germans don't like to list homes with furniture inside. That's odd.
That's the same way with Japan. You had to be fully moved out
Before you can post
before
photos?
they would list it.
Oh,
They think
really?
it's like invasive to post like your personal belongings. And America's like, who cares? Let's move this sale.
Right, right.
I'm proud of all this horrible stuff.
179 or 169 million dollars? What? Is this like a Minecraft creative mode thing? Is that building real? I'm not a big New York fan, but is this actually a thing?
Maybe it hasn't been built yet?
It's been on sale for 140 days. Do you just get one room in this building then? For
Penthouse.
It's like a section of a floor?
170
Building is way too high.
I hate high buildings.
That's a building that would sway when the wind blew.
Absolutely.
Terrifying.
Do you think this is like an abstract version of the world? Like continents or something? Or am I thinking too hard about that?
You're thinking way too hard.
Okay. Yeah, you need bigger, better photos here.
Swap the sizes of the window and the TV there, am I right?
Right, exactly. Just gamer things. Ooh. That's
Those photos are like taken from an airplane. Look at the size of the other buildings.
It is weird. There's no doubt it's weird. We got to look at like the street view to see if this thing actually exists.
I think it does exist.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Are
Are they building it?
Can we look at that tub again? I feel like maybe the perspective's wrong, but I feel like sitting in that tub, I'd be looking at all the room in that bathroom and say, couldn't this tub have been a little bigger?
It is weird. Oh, you know they're cool. They got leopard print, and they love.
Is that Popeye?
I think it might be Popeye.
Oh my
This is the
God.
house that new Popeye game built, because it sold so many copies. What the hell? It's just a golden Popeye? What?
It's not the floor plan for this, is it?
It looks like it.
This is just, they just Googled floor plan and just threw it in as one of the photos.
Floor plan generator.
Wow. Okay, let's see what this actually looks like here. Street view me. Zzz, 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 zzz. Is that it?
That looks way smaller.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Look all around. Is it gonna be anywhere else here?
Is that
Up
it?
there?
I think this would be it, isn't it?
Oh, is it the perspective? Because it looks a lot smaller, but also I can't see the top of it.
I mean,
I
think
see the...
I don't know. The world's most celebrated ultra luxury tower. Penthouse of this. I don't care for this. New
The
York.
world's most celebrated ultra luxury tower.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just some
Yeah,
words.
it's real.
The most expensive listing in the country, it said.
What?
There it
That's
is.
otherwise
See, look
obvious.
how ugly it
Does
is.
that mean it exists?
It
Is the question.
exists.
Shut up. This building's in New York? I don't understand how that's possible and I've never seen it.
I was reading about the tallest residential building in New York, and I guess maybe this is the same one, but it was like they have had a loophole in zoning restrictions because there are a bunch of floors that are just empty, that just aren't used, because so that they're gonna have higher ones, you know?
What?
So weird.
Do you think like it's dwarfed by skyscrapers over here? I guess I don't know the layout of New York well enough. Like, is
I
it?
feel like it's taller than, yeah, most things.
This is a prank.
But it's so ugly.
This
It looks
is
like I
horrible.
built that.
This feels like a prank.
This feels like a
Yeah.
Berenstain Bears situation. Like, what do you mean? You've never seen this building in New York? Have you ever seen the skyline? It's clearly this Minecraft monstrosity. What the hell? Okay, well, you know, throw out those ideas for names. We're ready to go here, everybody.
If you can find anything notable about this listing, try and turn it into a name.
All right, Leo, what do we got?
Number one, we have from MN Gold, Unpacking 2, Packing.
Beautiful. Okay.
The White House, WHY. TEI.
All right. Good luck.
Too many Zimmers.
Too many simmers. All right.
And let's see. Tower Heist Unite says MN Goldie. We can go with that.
Let's do it.
Whatever, Tower
Leafeon
Heist.
says Sarah's $170 million Minecraft house. Yep, that's true. The Popeye thing. What the hell is happening? All right, you got a minute to vote, everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube. Thank you for watching us. You can always tune in live by giving us a follow on Twitch. Sarah here streams every single Tuesday. She's a maniac. Do you know what you're streaming this Tuesday yet, Sarah?
I know the community really wants me to get further in Inscription.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because apparently I haven't hit
The
like
thing.
the part of the game that makes it amazing.
Right.
But I hate when people do that. They're like, you haven't hit the good part yet.
Right.
I've been playing for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's all a mere prelude. Jeffem, where you going?
I'm gonna go too many Zimmers.
Damn.
Okay.
Just get the hell
No.
out of the rest of these.
No.
You okay? All right. Sarah, tough call. Tough call.
I'll take the New York luxury apartment, please.
You're really gonna ride an elevator up every single day?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
do you think I'll leave every single day? That's the real question.
Yeah. Wow, too many Zimmers takes it.
Of course.
Oh.
What is going on here? Everyone's just choosing a nice standard house instead of the freaks? Okay. I feel like
They love
normally,
Zimmers.
I guess I didn't factor in the Zimmer love on our channel. All right, there you go. One more batch. Here we go. Chris H, let's see what you got. Oh, Lord. Kansas? Is that what KS is?
It's a little castle.
This is cute. Now, this is where you put prisoners?
That's where you put the bad children.
Right. What is that? Indoor pool? Out
Is that for when it floods?
So the water goes in this? That's the drainage pipe for the lake? Okay. I want an explanation for that. Honestly, Jeff, if you had to guess what the hell this is.
Yeah, the poop from your house shoots up out of that like once a month into the lake.
Okay. It's just like an old faithful of poop. I understand.
Yeah.
Do you think this place used to be a White Castle? Now, this feels like it should be south of France, someplace, but this is like the least castleable lake I've ever seen in my life. This is just
Yeah.
like,
That's man-made. That's right. That has to be man-made.
it looks like the kind of lake that a cow would just walk into and poop. Like,
And you
it's-
can't swim in it because of all the farm runoff that's
Right.
going into it. So it's
Yeah.
also kind of condemned.
Ooh, hang on. We got Illuminati house going on here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, watch out, folks.
I mean, it is a castle, Hanson.
I guess that's a subtle nod. Some sort of secret society. Yeah, is it supposed to look all, dirty?
Dirty?
Like a dirty dog?
Old and dirty?
That's your monitor. That's perfect white for us.
Oh, it's interesting. Okay, you're asking for your house to be paintballed. Or like graffitied. Like if this is just the
Yeah.
thing facing the road, or at least the driveway, come on. Ooh, Michael Jordan's house. Hutch's hole. Was that what you...
Is it?
So you,
What is it?
you build a castle and then you label it a hole?
Just a part of it.
Huh. No. No.
No?
No.
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 But you can check your face and your shirt and your pants at the same time in 3 different mirrors.
That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this room. It's a little dark. People like their hanging bronze pots.
That's how you know you made it, when your pots are hanging.
Yeah, and they've bronzed themselves like your kids' shoes.
You wake up one morning and they turn to bronze.
People like their fancy, weird tubs. Ooh. Hey, invite the boys over? Hell, come on.
Invite 3 sets of boys over.
I love partying with 3 sets of boys. Ooh, hang on. What is this?
Those look like encyclopedias of some type.
Yeah.
Law texts.
And
Oh,
I don't
God,
know.
Probably.
I think that's a main cabinet there. What is this little... Oh, it's like a horsey.
Is it
A rocking
Oh.
horse. All right.
Oh.
This is unnerving now. Yeah, please move on from that room quickly because they're trying to make it seem cool, but it ain't cool. Stop trying to make it cool.
Whoa!
Now, there's actually walking tours that can go fully around here. There's a line on the ground. Okay. Close. Ooh. I don't know about those beds. What's the point?
Why are the light fixtures next to the bed so cheap looking?
Right. A lot of questions.
Why'd they
here.
just give up there?
They blew their money on latex.
Yeah. No Peloton because the Conjuring house had a Peloton.
Right.
So,
Yeah, the ghosts are in better shape than these fools. Brody, man, thanks for the big sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. Okay. Ooh. Families and babies. I don't know. Is that exciting?
Call it baby house.
All right. What an odd one. I mean,
it's just so tacky. Why would you do that?
yeah, it wouldn't. I don't think it'd be cool, but I can't tell people what's cool and what's not. That's for their own view. Hang on. It's Fossil Lake? I guess I do want to live in a castle on Fossil Lake. If I was inviting people over and I said, come to the castle on Fossil Lake, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There might be fossils in there, Sarah.
I don't think there are.
Okay. A beautifully landscaped waterfall that flows into the lake.
Where?
You know, they said it's here, Sarah. It's kind of like a text adventure.
Is it that little creek?
I think that's what it is.
Really? Is there any better photo of it? All right, name suggestions, throw it out there. 7 flat screen TVs. Is this? No. Is that a fire pit?
Yeah.
I think so.
Weird. Okay. I came around on that. Muffin Crumbs. Here we go, Muffin. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. This is Marshfield, Vermont. What? Cool, but it looks like it's already falling apart.
It's made out of an old turtle shell.
You know it's gonna stand up like in God of War any second now.
Yeah.
Hello, Audrey's Dance.
And Detective Pikachu. Stand up like
But look at that moss.
Yeah, look at that moss.
Look at that moss.
Audrey's Dance, thanks for the big sub. Appreciate it. Ooh, okay, this is cool. And they'd have put a tarp over this part of the house?
Concerning that it needs a tarp.
That's not what you want from a house, as far as I can tell.
Also, where's that ladder going? On the right side?
Just to some sort of escape hatch, I think. Also, the ancient ruins, probably not great. There's probably some sort of curse happening here. What are you? Are you from like a film set or something?
Let us inside. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
That lighting, it's like all from like a flash? Is that what's happening here?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it.
I love it.
Really?
I would live in it.
Definitely.
Ooh. Kind of looks like it's floating. I think the lighting would freak you out. It's... do you see any
I think
lights?
the water leaking from the walls would freak me out more than the lighting.
You can't start a
But,
fire.
you know.
Yeah, teach their own.
That's what happens when you live in a cave.
Yeah. This is right on the edge of being like, ooh, that
Nice.
stove.
Nice
What
oven.
is
though.
that?
It's just half earthen at this point. What? Yeah, it's like, you can't tell if this is a crap hole or fancy. It's just like dilapidated fancy place.
Fancy at one point,
Right.
not well kept.
You would have to dust 3 times a day.
Right.
You
Dust
have to like
for moss.
scrape
Stuff falling from the
the
ceiling.
moss off the inside of your house. I would leave it personally, but
This is definitely where Yoda would live if he came to Earth. So,
True.
I mean, something to keep in mind.
So if he comes,
We're all
You're getting a visit.
fingers crossed for when he shows up. Oh my!
that was a
God.
Jurassic Park Jeep, Hanson. You
Shut
weren't
up.
intrigued by that?
This is just a go-kart, you
It's the
idiot.
very one.
Don't try and trick me into buying this weird moss house.
You're not outrunning a T-Rex in that.
All right, yeah, this is what's going on behind the scenes. What a mess. Is this the guest house? What? Is this just like... Is that insulation or is that just a mushroom growing in here? Wow. All right. Turt Yurt, Grogu's Grotto. D.E. Dust says Duke Face on always going in there. Yeah, no.
Yoda's wet hole house.
Wet hole house.
what did it sell for? Sold
Oh my God.
10 months ago. So people are dipping on this house real fast.
200,000. I mean, that's cheaper than most houses here in Minnesota. Minneapolis, at least. There's something for you. All right. Well, there you go.
This is a 1-bedroom house, which you don't see every day.
Loose definition of bedroom. All right, Alex C. Let's see what you got. St. Paul, Minnesota. We
Hey.
live there.
Is this haunted?
Let's find out. It's haunted by a little piss pool. So, ooh, I like this. 2-story little greenhouse, or what's going on?
It's got a tiny house on top of it. I love that. Just built another house and plopped it right there.
I was wondering where we put that. This is weird. Is this like some, what's that road called? Ooh, hang on. Where is this?
I feel like I've driven past this.
Yeah, okay.
Probably several times.
Yep, there's the Capitol you can see over here. Summit Avenue is what I was gonna ask. That's the road I was thinking of. Let's see where it's at. Colorful. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's as is, but if you did get this house, like from when your great aunt passed away, ooh, Oregon, hello.
Big Oregon.
Would you paint the outside, or do you like it being a real freak show outside?
I feel like to paint the outside would cost my life savings. There's a lot of walls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because the inside looks like this part looks newly updated.
The age is all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Divorce
This has got to
cougar.
be some like famous person. Like, you would have to hold events here. This is like for weddings. Look,
Yeah.
like that's where the bride would get ready. Like this
Yeah.
is where people pay to hold weddings.
I think you're right. Divorce cougar.
You don't live in this house. You can't afford to live in this house.
This is where the 1800s call you with their updated curses. So that's something. Divorce cougar correctly calls that this is Andy McNamara's old house. That's true. I didn't know you'd been there, but good guess. Okay. Yeah. So it does seem like it's just like a whole different house on top. So
That's probably where you actually live while the weddings
Yeah.
are going on beneath you.
now, what would you define these as?
You got your grenades. That makes grenades.
What the hell? Like urn grenades? What is that?
Deku bombs.
Whoa, what is that carpet? Is that like deer fawn? Is that what we're going for there?
Yes, it
It
is.
kind of looks like
Yes,
it.
it is. Oh, this is kind of cool. What do you do? Do you put fish in here? I guess you do, right?
Fish you don't like. Fish you want to torture.
Nice view. All right, let's see where the sucker is here. Well, that's not what I meant. Okay, I gotta learn how to operate a map. Okay, so there's Grand right there. Interesting. Cathedral Hill.
Oh.
Okay, we could drive here right now, y'all. Get in the
I
car.
was not far from there, dropping my car off at the shop this morning.
Leo, you just got a car and you just got your license and it's already crapping out on you?
It's my girlfriend's car and it's
Oh.
historically crapped.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go, everybody. Oh, thanks for the big sub. Yo, Joji. Appreciate it. MinnMax Doc's house. Great suggestions, everybody. Oh, boy. Keep those names coming. All right. We got one more. My God. Trey Marita, God bless you. You've submitted so many good ones, but let's try and get somebody new. Hans Kleinenberg. Let's see what we got. Brentwood, Tennessee. And I don't know if they're trying to go for like a rule of thirds thing here, but that's a weird framing. It's too much of just boring grass. Okay. This is just a house.
It's giving 90s
Yeah.
energy.
Kevin McAllister could live here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Ooh, wait a minute.
Did they Photoshop
Thrones
Game of
dungeon?
Thrones on the?
Good.
Yeah.
They photoshopped the first episode of Game of Thrones in here. Okay, this is a
Wait.
stretch.
How tall are the ceilings?
Well, I mean, you just measure it off of the suit of armor. How tall were people in the 1500s? And then you do the math from there.
4 feet.
Oh, is this like Maximus's helmet from Gladiator? Oh my God. Excellent, excellent work.
Is this the basement?
I guess.
It's gotta be the basement.
I think it is, yeah. And this is another version of that helmet? And then, okay, I have questions. I mean, it's a cool bar thing. And then right back to, you can't just make this transition.
Back to normal.
Honestly though, this is really nice, isn't
Lovely, lovely.
it? This house has got some range. Because this is genuinely lovely. And the beginning is genuinely boring. And the basement is genuinely nerdy. Ooh, Leo has toilet paper. You use that all the time. I know you.
What a savings.
Jeffem, it's got truck nuts hanging on the shelf for you.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. Oh, walk-in shower. Is it a perspective trick, or does that drain look like it's sideways somehow? Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, just boring. I mean, I could live with this. This isn't a oh wait.
What?
I always want to say this is a reasonable house, and then it gets to a red glowing rope, which is always not how you want to finish that sentence. Oh my God.
I
Why
like
did
that
they
that normal ass closet is right off there too.
Right, right.
wide open? But like, how much money did they put into this basement when they could have renovated the rest of their 90s home?
I'm
Yeah.
sure that's
All
what
went
their
into the
divorce is
basement.
about and why they're selling the house.
Yeah, so you're saying why put all of your Game of Thrones in one section of the house when you could have a little dabble of medieval touches around everywhere? Like one stone for each room?
One
I
episode.
don't know. I
playing
feel like
each
that
one.
room smells weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, you know that this is all just some weird old
Why even
leather.
like the roof of the cathedral? Like, why are the fake windows hip height? What's going on?
Why are there 3 cup holders for 2 people?
Right, right. Yet, beautiful deck. Beautiful storage areas. Closets up the wazoo. Okay. And cars. Hey, where can I put my horse? Right, Sarah? Chill. Yeah.
Next to the cars, of course.
All right, name suggestions. We'll take them. Symphony
Does
of the
this
Night.
help or hurt the value of the home?
I
Like, are they charging you more for the Game of Thrones basement?
I think they might be. I feel like
Yeah.
they're trying to pull it off.
As much as it gives them a smaller sample size of people who actually will buy the house, it's worth more to them,
Right.
probably.
Game of Thrones design will make
You
you
only
feel...
need one freak to bite.
Exactly.
It's basically the Patreon model. Yeah.
Did that make you guys feel like you just stepped into King's Landing?
I was going to say, like, I just had some feeling. I didn't know what it was. But now that it's put into words, it was that I literally just stepped into King's Landing.
Right.
And, Jeff, I know it's been a while since Game of Thrones happened, but this is exactly what King's Landing looked like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just say Westeros.
You think there's like?
I remember the
you think
leather
they're selling
chairs,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. Is it because Game of Thrones didn't do well in the last season? Is that why they're selling
They
it?
hated
They're like,
the ending
actually,
Get it out of my sight. That season was a disaster.
I'm moving into my Spider-Man house.
All right. There you go, everybody. These are your 4 options. What do we got? Leo.
Number 1, another castle. Gamer reference.
Hell yeah.
Of course, number 2, Yoda's wet hole house.
Okay.
Then MinnMax Doc's house, of course, right in their very own backyard.
That's right. That's right.
And then for the last, of course, I'm going with from John Skovic, Game of Homes.
Game of Homes. Beautiful. All right. 1 minute, everybody. Jeff, first dibs, baby. Where you going?
I'm gonna take the St. Paul.
Just because you're lazy,
St.
you don't want to
Paul.
move? You could basically walk all your furniture
Exactly.
over there, move in the whole fam.
Yeah, I mean, everything looks nice as long as you don't walk out into your yard and then look up and be like, what the hell? Like, what's a roof? What's the wall? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
But from the inside, it's okay, so.
Yeah, and it's a good house to get lost in, I think. I feel like you could really wander these rooms for all of eternity, which is, I think, what we're all hoping for. Plus, we barely talked about the fact that there's a...
I won't see my kid for days. Haunted Oregon.
I thought it was an
I'm
organ.
a little concerned about the haunted organ.
It's definitely going to play in the middle of the night. So as long as you're fully prepared for nee-nee-nee.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Bob Buell's favorite song. But is it an organ or are these just the railings, like the railway? Is that what they call that?
No, I think it's an organ.
I think in the previous picture you could see pipes.
Okay. Wow. MinnMax Doc's house takes it. There we go.
Last second from Yoda's.
Wow. I'm sorry, Yoda. You gotta go. You gotta go away. All right.
Yoda.
Now for the grand finale. You gotta choose.
Well, the prelude to the grand finale. Are we gonna do a vote of all the winners after this?
Oh, that's what I meant by grand finale is a vote for all the winners, if you're up for that.
But from all the winners from all the episodes.
Oh my God. Do you have all that?
I do.
Can you send it to me somewhere?
And they're still numbered, yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, okay. So this is for this
episode,
This
yes.
episode. Okay, thank you, Leo, for running this show. All right, what do we got, Leo?
Grandma Grotto.
Grandma Grotto.
Good old Grandma Grotto. Norman likes house.
Mm-hmm.
Too many Zimmers.
So stupid.
And MinnMax Doc's house.
Oh, you got 1 minute, everybody. Please choose wisely. And I am stunned that Too Many Zimmers is even in the running here.
And it's off to an early lead.
What is happening? This crowd is enraged by Zimmers. Over this house for 8 million, everybody. Bob Buell says there's a big...
How many Zimmers do you see in those pictures?
I guess that's true. Bob Buell says there's a big untapped Zimmer market. Apparently. I like the koi pond. I mean, it's almost
Well,
a
there you
castle.
go.
Too Many Zimmers takes it. Wow, congratulations, Tanner Hoisington, for this bold choice. Leo, did you send those to me somewhere then?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Slack. Only from the last couple episodes, though. I don't have the winners from our last season.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
that was its own run. And
That was its own beautiful run. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think anything bad will pop up. Okay, there we go. If I open our Slack on a stream. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh. Leo, what are these things that you sent me? They're just the names?
And the numbers, so you can find them in the...
Oh, Leo.
Comments.
God, you're so smart. Okay, so we have Too Many Zimmers, and then, of course, I was amazed that this made it this far. You're saying that also in this run we have Ghost... Oh, I'm sorry, this is Forgotten City. Bless you, Sarah.
City.
Thank you.
Oh, this one with all the freaky statues. Okay, those are all everywhere. And then number 14, count with me, everybody. 1, 2, 3,
One.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another Trey Morita joint. This is...
I think it's 14 is the number.
Wasn't this it? Did I miss it up? No, this is it, isn't it? Ghostface.
No, you'll recognize it. It's the next one, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Of course. How did I forget this? Sarah, there's just nothing special about this home.
What's in this one?
It's
This looks pretty normal. Oh,
Yep. Okay, there we go. So your options, everybody. Leo, count them down, baby.
Too Many Zimmers.
Right.
The Forgotten City.
And just in case you forgot, yeah, it's just statues everywhere.
oh my God.
Oh, also, it's now staring Elvis.
What's going on in the basement?
No one knows, Sarah. No one knows.
Honestly, it looks like my Animal Crossing home.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
That's true.
And then Ghostface Zilla.
Ghostface Zilla.
Or Villa, whatever I call that. I think it was Villa. All right, this is for House Hunter Rise relisted. The grand finale here. You tell us which house it's going to be, which is going to take it. Now, I've learned from many years of House Hunter Rise, never bet against a Zimmer. But there's a bunch of statues here, and since the last time we've seen this, I have finished the big game that this is referencing. What was it called again? Forgotten City. And now that makes more sense for a reference. I think it's really smart.
And the more distance we got from this one, the more I've grown to appreciate it.
For the beauty of the statues?
I feel like I'm coming home seeing these pictures now, you know?
Little elephant in the bathroom. Multiple elephants in the bathroom. And then this house, you know, other than the very obnoxious thing, not a bad house. Just fine. And the winner, of course, everybody, Ghost-Faced Villa. Wow. Upset.
Banjo92 contributed 3,900 channel points as somebody else was contributing a bunch of channel points for too many Zimmers. They were just racing each other on the poll.
It does come with Ghostface. All right, there we go, everybody. Thank you to everybody who submitted wonderful homes over on Patreon. Thank you to everybody who supports us on Patreon and supports shows like this existing. It's been the greatest success of New Show Plus. Sarah, I'm not bashing a horse, but it's just, this has been the runaway success this year. And so thank you to everybody for supporting House Hunter Rise. If you enjoy this show, you can help support most shows like it, even at the $2 tier by supporting us on Patreon. Whew, thank you so much for submitting all these great suggestions and for helping to share the show. But this is it for House Hunter Rise. We got a House Hunter fall, you know, we got a House Hunter fall back asleep, however you put it. But thank you, because your support on Patreon is what let us bring this show back for a 3-episode run. Sarah, what'd you think about your first time on the show?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a run. The first time and the end times.
That's right. The way it's meant to be. Jeffin, what have you learned about houses this time around that you didn't know before?
Apparently, if you're going to sell your house, just take stupid pictures of yourself wearing a ghost mask.
Yep.
And you'll do fine.
And the community
It
will
sold.
eat it up. It sold all right.
It did.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, you can watch us live by giving us a follow over on Twitch. We'd appreciate it. And until next time, Sarah, do you have some sort of house-related sign-off that you could share
We
with
never
us?
thought of one. If you could help us out.
We'd
You
appreciate
never
it.
thought of a house-related sign-off?
No, it's up to you,
No.
please. Take your time.
I said house you later once. That's so the
I
bar
was
is
gonna
low.
go house you later too. That was the
Oh,
first thing that
well,
came to
sorry.
mind.
Okay, so if you just sell it and really scream it, I feel like that'll do.
Okay. House you later.
Bye, everybody! Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.